So I got a car. It's a BMW 3 Series. You guys know that I'm a JDM guy at heart. So kind of sucks I wasn't able to get a Japanese car. But this is her. It's got about 200,000 plus miles on it, but you know, that's what you get when you got a budget. Door panels are a little iffy. No plastic on the inside door handles. This door card is also pretty bad. It's all bubbling up right here. And the seats are obviously pretty trashed. It does have an aftermarket radio, but it's kind of awful. Not really awful, but it's seen better days. It's like the buttons are cracking and different things like that. But it seems to function. It's got a little bit of rust on the hood. Was in some kind of fender bender here, obviously. This doesn't pop in anymore. I have that fog light. It's in the trunk. This one was empty when I bought it. The hood's clear coat's a bit faded, but that's okay. And it's obviously a soft top that the motors don't work. That's the steering wheel cover it came with. And the back seats are pretty bad too. And the headliner is falling out, but that's what happens. Boot for the handbrake pops out because you have to pull it up so far. And because the motors have been dropped in the trunk for the top, the tonneau cover doesn't really, it's been hard to see, but it doesn't close all the way. So in order to get to the trunk without scraping your paint here, you have to push the button in, start to raise it up a little bit. You gotta press down on the tonneau cover to clear it. And then you're in. We have extras of these for some reason. I guess they got them in a parts place. I pulled these off of the parts car. That's right, I have a parts car. There's also, there's the fog light. Has a full-size BBS spare, which is pretty awesome. What's a 328? So it's got the big engine, the biggest they came with anyway. I'm getting back in here. Fucking A, it's cold out there. Alright, so the first real thing I did was this. Let me see, I'm sitting on the other one. Here it is. This was the old boot. Obviously had a giant hole in it, which wasn't the main problem. The main problem was the shift knob that is broken and would just, so you could just pick it up. Oh, you can see this one. I can tug on it. It probably won't come off. I don't know. I've taken it off before because I had to glue up the boot to the frame because it kept slipping up here. It kept coming off at the top, so just had to glue it. And sorry about that. And to be honest, this a little bit too much material here. It kind of dips in, and I'm not too big a fan. What else? I think that's about it. We'll give it a start. has that weird idle as soon as you start it, but from what I hear, that's not too uncommon. But if I turn the lights on, no, you can't even. Still can't see. You can see it's about 200,374 or 14. I don't know, it's hard to read. Half of the, there's two bulbs, I think, that power this side. The side right here works. This side does not. So it's a bit, it can be a bit awkward. And more problems is that when they were doing the radio, I assume, you can see there's wires hanging down. They didn't really do the dash very well when they were putting it back on, so something's up and this pops up and down, the clips don't seat or are broken off, one of the two. I don't know, but it's got a chain holder, which is nice. My mom's old, I think it was a 1990 Maxima, had all that, some retro stuff. As you see, it's the automatic top, which is pretty cool. Not fully automatic. It's got the ka-chunk, but I'm not gonna fuck with that right now. And unlike that car out there, which is my daily, my interior lights work. None of the interior lights work on that. I guess I'll pop the hood and get a little bit of that action. Talk about the other repair I did. So when I bought it, the guy who sold it to me was telling me that the hood can be a bit of a bitch to open up because the latch is kind of iffy. He said you have to like pull it and then go out there, loosen it up, pull it again, and then go out there, maybe have to loosen it up again, and then come and pull it again, and all that jazz. So I looked into it, and everyone was saying the cable's stretched, you have to replace the cable. I was like, motherfucker, I have to do all that work. But I noticed that the hood little standoffs that go on like either side, that is what actually locks in, was way longer than the other, so I just screwed it back in a little bit, and now since I pulled it once, it should just pop right open. Yep, it indeed. Need to wash it. It's obviously real dirty, very dirty, but check the oil. Oil's clean, no milkiness on the top of there, which is always good. The BMWs have a really interesting way they do all of their electronic connectors that are all like the twist off, which I would demonstrate, but the car's running, so I'm not going to disconnect random bits. But yeah, so that's that. And my light switch is busted. As you see, it's supposed to go 1, 2, 3. There's no click. There's only a click going back this way that stops it at the parking lights. And okay, you stop it there, but no, if you press it too hard, it just keeps going. Same this way, it'll just keep going that way. So you have to like intentionally pop it in between right there, or the car yells at you. Okay, so here we are. The BMW you saw earlier. And the parts car. It's got different wheels, which is cool, so I'll have two different styles. The top is in, looks like it's in like better condition. It's darker, it's not as faded, but it's got a tear there. The window is more than foggy. This has been a parts car for a while. You see it's kind of been torn up. There's a bunch of parts over there. So this one's an auto as well, as you can see. But it's mostly solid interior wise. You can see the seats are way better. Center console's way better. I think it doesn't have the same style as mine. It does. It's the same. Oh, it's like it's broken though. I'm gonna see about taking this off today. Does it have the same problem? Ooh, no, it's got, look at that. It's got some nice clicks. Hell yeah, I'm taking that. All right, and to do that, if you look right under there, getting in front of the lens as much as I can. Okay, got that. I don't think it's held in by anything at the top. All the videos I saw, they just said to I may need to get a different bit. I may need to get a Philip, or not a flathead, I mean. Oh, no, here it comes. There we go. Okay. All right. This has a clip here. Which I don't want to undo. I can with one hand. Don't think so. All right, so I have to clip off. And this has the BMW engineering with the it's a twist connector. Yeah, holding this makes it kind of hard. And we're back 2 seconds later. I just didn't twist it hard enough. So that's gonna be my job for the day, because you use the light switch just about every day. So let's try to get that done. So like I was saying, mine just kind of spins. And look how solid this one is. Click, 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 click. Good stuff. So same deal. There it goes. And then just keep twisting. There it goes. So I don't know exactly what happened to the internals of this one to make it all like, it doesn't click or anything. It's just, you can kind of feel it click into the off position, but it'll just fall right past. So you have to like fucking get it right in the middle. So, but with that one, it's real hefty, solid clicks. Something stripped. I think it's the down in there, because it just keeps alarm will come out, but it's a little wobbly. All right, let's make sure my headlights work before we leave. Short. Yeah. And it's a clicky switch.